Before you submit another craft fair application, here are 5 things you need to double check. Number 1 is contact information. This might seem like a no-brainer, but a lot of people speed past this part of the application process, and there's a lot of incorrect information input. Double check to make sure that your name is not where your business information in your business name is supposed to go, and vice versa. Ensure that you've correctly put your email address, and make sure that you pay close attention to if you put your business email or your personal email address, because this is how the company will contact you in the future. Number 2, pictures. I would suggest reviewing the application and the pictures that they're asking for before you start the application, just to ensure that you have all the pictures needed to complete the application. I would make sure that my pictures are clear and that everything they're asking for are visible in each picture. Make sure that you are entering and uploading the pictures in the correct fields. You don't want to put your product pictures where your booth pictures are supposed to go. And just another little tidbit, sometimes on your booth pictures, the organizers don't want any signage or anything with your company or business name visible. So if you have, say for instance, earring cards or a big wooden sign with your name on it, you might want to edit those out and then upload the picture, because those are automatic disqualifiers, unfortunately. Number 3, vendor fees. Now, this is such a crucial part of the application process. I would also highly recommend looking at the vendor fees before you start the app. For sure, you have to make sure that it's even worth your time or if it's something that you can pay. So pay attention to how much the vendor fee is. Sometimes during the application process, you have to pay the vendor fee, and then if you're not accepted, you get refunded after. So pay attention to that. When is the vendor fee due? If it's not due up front, am I able to pay the vendor fee by the due date? That's also something that's very important to look at. What form of payments do they take? Am I able to comply with the form of payments that they take? Vendor fees are a crucial way to determine if a market, a vendor fair, an event, a pop-up is for you. Don't get intimidated or overzealous about vendor fees. Where you are in your business is where you are in your business. If you can't do it next year. Number 4 is space, booth space, table space. What are the options that the event has available? Is it an 8-foot table? Is it a 6-foot table? Is it a 10 by 10 space? A 10 by 8 space? Pay attention to the space that they have allotted and keep your setup in mind. Sometimes people are used to having their setup on an 8-foot table, but maybe at this event, only a 6-foot table is available. And if you want an 8-foot table, you have to pay extra. Do you need electricity? Is it provided or is it extra? If it's an outside market, do you need a tent? Do they provide the tent, or do you have to purchase a tent because you don't have one? If it's a winter market, do they provide heat, or do you need to buy a heater? If it's a summer or spring market, do I need to get a fan because it's going to be 90 degrees? These are the extra expenses that you want to think about when looking at the space and things that they provide on the application. And choose wisely the space that you pick as well. Think about your booth, think about your table, and make sure that whatever space spot you pick or whatever extras that you pick, that you're able to make them make sense when you're making back your money. Number 5 is next steps. It might be in fine print. They might take you to another page after you get done with your application, but pay attention to the next steps. Sometimes they'll give you an exact date in which all applicants will be contacted. Sometimes they'll give you a contact person with an email or a phone number. Write that information down. I'm telling you, I've been there. It severely reduces stress and anxiety because you know If they say all applicants will be contacted by July 15th and it's July 12th, you have a few more days. You have a few more days. And so that should reduce your stress and your worry. Trust me, I know. I've been there, okay? I've been there. Write this information down and keep a log. If you guys want me to do a video on logs, application logs to keep track and keep yourself organized, let me know. I will be more than happy to do that. But hopefully these 5 steps have helped you in completing your next vendor application. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below. I love to chat and I'm here to help in any way possible. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!